Hey, your character got that mask on like he's about to go to a Smash tournament.
Hell yeah, nigga, I'm ready.
It's helping me breathe in the stinky ass Smash tournament.
I got his purify on, goddammit.
Right.
What's going on, internet? The Hokage here, aka TBH, and to be honest, this might sound crazy, but I had no intention of purchasing Shinobi Strikers after playing the first beta. The beta was laggy, the frame rate was awful, and I could not forgive the camera. But the homie Shofu hooked me up with a free code because my name is the Black Hokage, and apparently that would be a great injustice if I did not play this game. So shout out to Shofu, thank you. I gave the game a second chance, and after putting a good amount of hours into the game, I have to say that it did grow on me, and here's why. Shinobi Strikers is an objective-based fighting game with some good things going for it. The first of which is level design. There are a good number of maps in this game, but there isn't one that I hate. I like some more than others, but the map design in this game is solid overall. The colors really pop, and there's a ton of elevation, which makes running on walls and juking people out not only fun, but the closest you'll probably ever feel to being like a ninja. There are several game modes such as capture the flag and base capture, and I didn't really hate one, and I think that's because there's such a heavy emphasis on teamwork, so you're gonna have fun with your friends.
Yeah, these grenades are cheap as fuck. They have a crazy AoE because I jumped in and knocked both of them back.
Damn, boy, I'm KOing niggas like crazy.
Who you aiming at? Oh, I got you.
Yeah, come down here. Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh my god!
Yo, finish
Don't
that.
run, man. He running. Nah, bitch, when you gonna try to use that, boy? Get out of here.
Beat that ass.
At first, I felt like I couldn't play this game alone, but eventually I became good enough to solo queue.
Ooh, the KO.
It's still a 50-50 risk to solo queue because the randoms are ass in this game, or they could be really good. There's like no in between, but you can have some fun playing alone. I suggest getting a crew to run with because that's where the game really shines.
You better die.
Ooh, get him out of here.
Go back up to see y'all. Game over.
Body bag. That was a body bag.
This game is all about the objectives, and the action is simple, yet I got a great satisfaction out of getting a kill in Shinobi Strikers. It's honestly what kept me coming back to the game.
This healer right here.
Ooh.
Beat it. Beat it.
This man just sitting there blocking. Yeah, I'm gonna just let you. I'm not gonna tie. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to punish me. Ooh, I win. I'm better than you.
Combos and jutsus are easy to pull off, so combat is more about timing. It's more so knowing about when to fight and when to run. Paying attention to things like when the enemy utilizes their substitutes in jutsu is important because it's the difference between a short and an extended combo.
Come on, you missing, bro. Oh my god, I just whiffed all 4 of my shots, bro. Am I gonna see nothing? Nah,
I'm gonna be an asshole. Fuck you. Eat a dick.
Oh, they got B. They got B. Oh no, we got it back now. We got A.
Oh, you got clapped. Oh, poor you.
I wouldn't call customization in this game deep, but it's not bad either. It's middle of the road. There are plenty of outfits, weapons, and colors that you can earn from being successful online as well as doing co-op missions. Co-op missions are actually the big surprise here. They are surprisingly fun and they don't feel like an afterthought. They're basically short form, self-contained story missions that are fully voice acted. It's a solid place to try out new moves and practice in general with friends. And you'll need that practice too because like Xenoverse, you can train under various ninjas from the Naruto series and learn new jutsus.
Dagger Dome. Because you had like a cool eagle or some shit, right?
Yeah. Oh, chat! W's in the chat!
During the betas, the frame rate was shaky and the online was laggy, and being that this game is so timing based, it made for a terrible time in my opinion. It's originally what left a bad taste in my mouth, but I'm happy to report that the developers did iron out most of those issues. When you get into a game, I rarely ran into any issues when it came to frame rate and online netcode, but sadly, if the camera is your concern, that's still an issue. There's so much elevation and angles that you can attack or be attacked from, plus the speed of the game makes it hard for the camera to keep up at times. I was taught the workaround is to never lock on to anyone, and that does help. It makes the camera go from being bad to tolerable, but that doesn't change the fact that sometimes the camera just can't keep up, and that sometimes you're just gonna have to accept the game for what it is.
Like, I know you're gonna teleport, but oh shit, the camera just spazzed on me.
Oh my god, I just got defeated by the camera. Clip that. But going back to the servers, they can be weird at times. When you're in a game, they run fine for the most part. It's finding the game that can be a pain in the ass. You'll often be sitting there for several long minutes waiting for matchmaking to find several other players, or sometimes you'll just instantly get in the game. There's no consistency with the matchmaking. There's also a glitch where you'll find other players and the countdown to the game will start, and then it'll get stuck at 0, and then you have to close your game out.
Oh man, this is a great experience.
One of them quit. I'm telling you, one of them like literally canceled at the very end. I bet is locked up.
Let me make sure to get footage of this. These servers.
I also encountered several of the bugs that cost me the match. Check this clip out.
Mark is smart, bro. Run a play. I don't remember. The pick and roll or die.
No, man.
Clapped up.
Can I even call plays from that?
You new Jitsu TVH ones are the ones you use left.
Still using the same ones.
Maybe a forward general for that though, Steven?
Okay. What the fuck? So dude did a planetary devastation on me and now I'm just floating in the air. It's glitching.
The good news is the community manager seems like a good dude, seems like he actually cares, and they're taking feedback, so I expect the game to get better over time. But I don't judge games based off their potential. My opinion is based off what I played, and what I played needs a bit of improvement. Still, I went into this game expecting nothing, and honestly, it grew on me. So my final recommendation is wait till the price drops on this one. By the time that happens, there should be some improvements to the server. The key word here is should though, so don't quote me on that. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.